Are we good? Looking good. Decent. Decent, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. All right, people. This is a very different video. I'm not in my room right now. I am outside. Yeah. Yeah, this is my very first vlog-like video. I ain't gonna hold you. Very first vlog-like video. This would have been my second. But we'll talk about that some other time. We'll talk about that in this video actually. But yeah, this is my very first different video. I know this is it's kind of weird. It's a different setting. I'm not in my room. So this is gonna be like the pinpoint, the starting point of what I can be able to do with the new camera that I got. You know, I had to get a new camera because the last camera I used for the IRL video that I made, it was kind of scuffy. So now that I got a new camera, now I can do a video like this, and the quality should be better. Hopefully the mic is good. If not, I'm definitely got to get a mic for it. But anyways, so yeah, this is a different video. You know, I'm just gonna be talking about just about the channel overall, the games, the content on it, just what to expect in the future. It's a lot of things that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time, but y'all know I don't really do these kind of videos often, but I guess whenever I get a chance to. And now I have a crazy camera now, so I can be able to do these as much as I want. But yeah, this is what this video is. So first thing first, how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Y'all having a great day, a great night? I don't know what time it is for y'all. It's probably like 5 years from now or like 6 or something. I don't know. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope y'all are doing great. And if you're not, then just hang in there. I'm sending hearts your way. All right, so first things first, what I want to talk about is 2022. Now I want to recap and say that was one of the weirdest, craziest, and one of the best years that I've had in a very long time. I made a highlight reel, a little recap of some of my favorite moments from the videos that was created in that year. And I gotta say, that year was absolutely crazy. So much happened in that one year. I met some crazy people, some not crazy people, but I met some amazing people. We had a lot of milestones, right? Of course. You know, that year just being crazy because of y'all, and I want to thank y'all again for that as well. You know, beginning of that year, and I said this like a billion 11 times, but I had only like 50 subs, and now we're at 9,000. We're only like 40 something away from 10K, and I know I've been slacking. We would have hit it a long time ago, but you know, a lot of bumps and ups and downs. 2022 had a lot of bumps and ups and downs and stuff. So it wasn't perfect, but it was definitely one of my best years. But you know, because I played that one game that I said I was never going to play again, a lot of y'all are here now. Some of y'all probably just hear from like Yandere or like some other game, but y'all really here because of that one game that I said I would never play again. And it's crazy how much that game really changed my channel. Then y'all stopped by, then y'all showed crazy amount of support, and y'all still do. I appreciate all the people that's still around and support the content and stuff, and enjoy the videos that I enjoy making. I really do appreciate every single one of you, even though sometimes I dip off from the internet, because you know, I have like this battery or like this internet battery where it has to recharge and stuff. When I feel like when I'm on the internet for too long, it doesn't feel right because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to posting on social media so much, and I'm not so used to just trying to be on each platform, every like boom, like Instagram and then TikTok and YouTube. I'm not used to that. So sometimes I get overwhelmed and I have to just dip off from the internet and just like go hide in my corner until I come back. And that's something that I'm working on right now. So it doesn't seem like I'm taking too many breaks to dip off and like kind of hide. That's exactly what it is. but I'm working on it. And thank y'all for being patient with me. But yeah, 2022 was crazy. A lot happened. A lot of ups and bumps and downs. And one of the biggest bumps being the month of October. Now, this is something I haven't talked about since it passed, and you know, I waited a while before it. You know, basically that month of October was pretty cooked up for me. It was probably my worst month of that year, and in the beginning of that month, I did start off by saying I had like this content wave of like, you know, boom that I wanted to do that entire month. Like each week I had something planned, And I did 3 of those things, I believe. I did 2. We did the Try Not to Laugh with the Spider-Man suit. That's where I am. This is where I recorded at. This is like my local rec center where we play basketball and stuff. And then I did the what was it? Then I did the Try Not. Yeah, wait, what? No, and then I did the freaking Fright Untitled. We did that. That was what was that? Yeah, that was the makeup I did. It was cool. And with that video, I cut that series off completely. I was gonna make it a whole thing where we do it weekly, but let's be honest. I honestly when I did it and I look back at the video, I kind of felt like it definitely wasn't mine. It felt like an idea that it just wasn't mine. We all know where that kind of thing sparks from, so I didn't want to just finish that. It wasn't something of mine creative that I creatively thought about or created, but it's nothing wrong with that from getting inspired by another YouTuber's content. But truthfully, I know it's been done a lot of times, so I just didn't want to be one of those like channels that did that, or that copy paste type of thing, which is completely fine if anyone does that. I'm not knocking anybody's whatever. But we did do those 2 things. I did 3 random horror games. That didn't go well. I accidentally deleted the footage, and now I was devastated after that because it was such a good video, and I had the zombie makeup, and I had a lot of fun doing that one. And then there was gonna be like the skit. That didn't go well. Camera quality, the mic quality was pretty bad, and I didn't realize. So I got a new camera, and then that very end of that month, I did the infamous cooking video. The Halloween special is what I called it. And when I recorded that video, I had my brother help me record it. It was fun. He hit me with the whole thing. But it turns out the mic quality was bad. Look, listen, people. I made a lot of like technical mistakes and a lot of it's a lot of mistakes. I'm still learning. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I haven't been doing this for years. I say like 2 years at most. This is from what I know. From really doing YouTube, I say like 2 years or a year and a half. Like that's how long I've been doing this. And I've been always in my room with a webcam. So when I got a new camera, it was like, okay, it's the mic. And then now I got a new mic and camera. Now it's like, okay, whatever issues that comes up now, it's like whatever. So, but yeah, that whole thing, doing that whole video, it was fun. But I got home and I went to edit, and the whole thing was just terrible. Like the mic was just bad. But I still have the footage. Y'all can see it right here. But it just didn't really. Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't that great. I'll be honest. I didn't want to post it, and I felt bad after that point. And then from that point to December, I felt very unmotivated to do content, to make any more content, and yeah, that's what happened. And see now, like I'm looking back, it's just a lot of mistakes that I just have to just fix. A lot with me, with like my schedule, a lot with the just technology wise, the camera, the microphone, just the setting. There's a lot of stuff that I just really have to look over, and it's getting better. That's all you can really do is get better. But yeah, that year was crazy. And another thing is the schedule. The schedule was kind of weird around that time as well, because I had like 3 schedules like in the middle of that year, and I caught myself trying to be like all professional, trying to have like a schedule thing going on. But in the midst of working, I had a job. I was working 9 to 5. Y'all know I don't get too personal, but I was working for a minute, and my work schedule was kind of weird, trying to flex out with YouTube and stuff, and it wasn't working. And then there were some points where I just completely was like drained, and I kind of stressed myself out. And I know y'all always say take your time and stuff, but I always felt like I needed to post on this day, I needed to post on that day. And that's why I kept burning myself out. And I did end up leaving for like a month. And then there were some weeks where I skipped like a whole week, and then another week, 2 weeks even. Yeah, it was all over the place, I'll be honest. But that's me. But that's mainly my problem with just pressuring myself to make a schedule. And I learned from that. I learned a lot from that. So that's why this year I'm gonna, in the beginning, just in the beginning, I'm gonna start off with no schedule, and it's gonna be free uploading. Right, it's gonna be free uploading. And what can I say about last year is like when I first started the Psycho series, and then I started like the Quarry series, y'all remember that? Those are the perfect examples of me having a rhythm when I upload videos, and that's what I'm gonna go back to. When I uploaded those videos like back to back to back, I didn't have like a schedule. I didn't say I was gonna post on this Monday or that Friday. I kind of just posted, and you know, it was easier for me to work. It was less pressure, you know. So I think I'm just gonna go back to that. I don't wanna put too much weight on myself when I know it's like right now it's not ideal for me to do that. Also, I just started school 2 weeks ago. I'm from South Carolina. Some of y'all know this. Some of y'all know this. Some of y'all don't. But I'm from South Carolina, and I go to Florence Darts and Tech right now. And I have like this flexible schedule that's like it really works. That I can be able to do this and do that at the same time, because y'all know I'm not giving up this at all. Like it'll take a crowbar, some dynamite. It might take Thanos himself. I'll be honest to get me from what? I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's cold so if I'm stuttering, man, who am I kidding? I stutter anyway. Like I said, I'm not giving up this. So I made that schedule. Like I go to school Mondays and Wednesdays, and you know, it works. So I'm able to do this and I'm able to do that, and you know. Yeah. All right, and another thing I want to talk about is the content. Now, the content's kind of all over the place. I'll be honest. And another thing about the content being posted, I do start series, like any series, at the worst time. Like there were a few videos that I shouldn't have started, like series I shouldn't have started, and I picked them at the worst time. Like last year, I started doing the polls, and then I said we will play a game, we'll start series, and then we'll finish it, and then do another one or another poll. And you know, there were some times where I knew I just didn't need to start the series, but I did it anyway. And you know, like for example, Little Nightmares, I end up starting that series and like 2 videos in, but each video ended up being like 2 weeks apart or a week apart. It was pretty bad, but that's another issue, just starting a series at the very worst time, and that's something that I'm going to change from this year, for this year, I guess, and it's going to be better. I'm just going to start it at a better time. That way, you know, it won't be like a month or 2 before I make the next episode, because gosh, man, man, it's cold. It's cold. I wish I could fight the cold, you know. Like I wish cold was a person. Like I was just like,
what is that?
You know? So with the other content on the channel, like, you know, Yandere, Psycho, I know what y'all like. I know what y'all like on the channel. I'm not like, you know, I'm aware of the kind of videos y'all want to see, mostly. But you know, like other games, like indie horror games, like at heart, like completely all the way at heart. When I started YouTube, that's kind of what I've been doing, which is like random indie horror games. I know I started off with like big games, but like that's really where I like have the most fun when I'm doing YouTube. I like the variety of like horror games, because I know I be screaming at the top of my lungs when I play these games. I like to, and it's always fresh. And I know it's a horror game, but you know, the games are different, you know. And I like supporting small indie creators. Like, you know, it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. And that's one of the things I've been doing. But I know most of y'all love to see the Yandere and the Psycho videos, or any anime weeb like genre game. I know what y'all like to see, but this one of the things I've been wondering for a while now. And you can kind of see that I slipped away from the indie horror games like genre thing. Even though I still play, like, you know, it is indie horror game, but like the variety, like the different kinds, I did slip away from it. And I've been wondering if y'all do want to see that or not. Like I really enjoy playing those, and I think I'm going to start back posting those indie horror games. But I'm just curious whether y'all want to see those or not, because you know, I know some of y'all do ask for these games and stuff, but you know, of course, to support the amount of like the stats, the statistics, just because I know those videos do differently than the videos I do want to see. And for a minute, it had me like thinking whether I wanted to keep posting those kind of videos or not. I'm not gonna lie. and that's kind of why I slowed down. I'll be completely honest. That's kind of why I slowed down those videos. So I'm thinking about going back to the indie horror games for a little bit. Just gonna post every once in a while, and then when it's time, when it's time to start a series, I will make a poll and we will knock out that series, because you know it doesn't take too long to finish like those long narrative-driven, visual novel, like story-driven games. Like those are just like, I can chop them up easy. It's not like a Yandere video where I put these crazy edits. Sometimes I over-edit. I'm aware of that. That's one thing I want to fix. But I know that it takes less time to chop up a long video instead of like something short. Where I want to make it like really really like make it, man, it's cold, I can't even talk. But I want to make it entertaining. I like to pour my creativity in there. I like to throw my memes in there and you know, just keep it fresh a little bit. But like those, yeah, when we start a series, it won't take long for us to you know, to boom, 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 boom. And when I do start it, we're not going to stop until that series is finished. I'm going to go back to back to back to back to back, because it's no, we're not going to get things done that way, you know. So that's one thing I've learned. I learned a lot. I learned a lot last year. That month of October, the, you know, uploading schedules, the content. You know, I hate that. I hate that, you know, a lot of things we did went bad. Even though the good, you know, outbeat that by a crazy amount. You know, a lot of things did went wrong, and I did feel bad about just leaving and not being around for y'all. The content being like all over the place, but it's a learning experience, you know. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. From years from now, I can look back at this and say like, man, I was struggling as a small guy, and now like I know how to do this and do that. I'm a professional. I'm not a professional now, but I'll get to that point. Maybe one day. Nah, we'll definitely get to that point. I'm not gonna be. I'm not. That's not an ego. That's not like, you know. That's just me being confident in myself. Because, you know, I hate these. I hate this place. These South Carolina pickup trucks. They're so loud. Anyways, dang, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I have bad memory. Dang, whatever. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Well, I hope y'all get what I'm saying, or what he was saying, because I forgot what he said. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, years from now, I'll be better at this. Things will be better. Hopefully y'all still be around by then. But yeah, thank y'all for being patient with me with this whole learning experience, because this is still the very beginning. We're nowhere near the middle point or whatever. Like we're still going. Now as for everything else, like TikTok, I know some of y'all came from TikTok. Mostly I came from TikTok, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna still be posting there sometimes. TikTok is definitely like what, you know, it's literally what blew my channel up. Like I have like 60 something over there, 60,000. And it helps out the channel a lot. It helps out the channel a lot. You know, nowadays you literally have to, you know, times are different. You literally have to promote yourself to really promote your to really grow your channel and stuff like that. You really have to put yourself out there in order to grow. You have to. Like, it's time, you know, you couldn't do it back in the day. Like the way they did it back in the day, you know, you could just post and algorithm just like boom boom boom. Literally now you have to literally be flexible with the algorithm. You have to mold yourself with the algorithm. You have to keep posting and stuff. And there were times where I just dipped off, and like I said, I had to take a break. But TikTok was definitely growing my channel, and I did stop posting there for a bit. So I'm going to be posting there more. YouTube just started monetizing shorts, even though I don't monetize any of my videos. But I'm going to start doing those more, because those grow the channel as well. And Instagram Reels. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of mixed of everything. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing as well. I know some of y'all look out for those. So yeah. All right, and another thing, last thing probably, is the Discord. Now, Discord last year was fun. It was very fun. I started in the beginning of last year. I kind of started at a bad time as well. Like I said, I learned from the experience. You know what? Honestly, I can't say I started at a bad time, because, you know, I met a lot of y'all, and that was really cool. It was such a, like, it was fun. It was wholesome. We had a lot of good times playing games, chilling in VC, in general chat. It was fun. No, it was a lot of fun. But I started off kind of bad with just like I wanted to do events and stuff, like events or like, you know, just doing like grand Discord stuff that I didn't even know anything about. Like I had some amazing mods that would help me out with everything, and they did set it up for me. But again, the whole internet thing, it was a lot going on around that time. Like TikTok was blowing up with those freaking viral videos, and then the channel was getting so much traffic. And then like the Discord, it was so overwhelming, like the whole internet thing, and even with the little amount of stuff, like I kind of just like dipped off on purpose to kind of like let it calm down a bit. Even now, it's gotten better, but you know, it was still a bit overwhelming. But that time was like overwhelming. When I say it was like, it was stressful. It was stressful. It wasn't that easy. I did promise to do events and stuff, but at that time it wasn't ideal for me to do that, so it didn't happen. But I did enjoy being in there with y'all, and then like us just having fun playing games and talking and stuff. And I think that's what I want to do, is bring it back, but have the Discord be like super chill hangout spot. And I don't want it to be too grand in the beginning, like just starting out. I kind of want to work my way up into starting to do those kind of things for the Discord. Cause I know it's like I'm not like a Discord person. I don't even know too much about Discord even. But I say we do bring it back, and then we just have it to be like a chill out spot. Y'all can still push our art there. We can post our memes there, and then later on in time we'll be able to do like movie nights or like game nights or something like that, you know. So yeah, if y'all want that, just let me know, and yeah, boom. All right, that's about it. Wow, whoa, what was that breeze? Man, Mother Nature, man, she gotta catch these hands, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Mother Nature gotta catch these hands. She gotta catch these skeleton hands, I'll be honest. All right, that's about it. I went over everything. That month of October, like I said, I never got to explain that, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for these breaks. Like I said, it's all a learning experience, y'all. You learn from your mistakes. You look back at what's the issue. You look at the issues. You go back and analyze, and then you just fix them. Yeah. All right. So again, let me know what games y'all want to see. I'm going back to the indie horror games. Schedules. I'm gonna find my rhythm. I'm gonna post when I can, when I want to, and it's gonna be close. It's not gonna be like 4 days from 5 days. It's not gonna be like that. Okay, I promise. I will say that. But I'm like I said, I'm just have to get back into my rhythm, and things will be better. And thank y'all for being patient with me, because I know it's hard when I'm not like being active and not like, you know, just updating y'all. I'm very bad at that. Okay, I do that very poorly. But like I said, I'm working on it. Thank y'all for being around, sticking around. And oh wait, one more thing. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Okay, all right, it's a new year, 2023. It's a whole full reset. I'm doing a full content reset, all this kind of stuff. But most importantly, we need a new outro and an intro. Okay, so I had we did that last intro outro beginning of last year. We had it for a whole year now. The beat, I made the whole entire thing, right? I made the beat for it, and I made the visuals for that outro. It was cool. I had fun. But man, it's cold. But I'm gonna redo that. So I made another beat for it, and I'm making new visuals. But I really want this to be a us thing, right? So, and you're probably like, what was he talking about? It's so cold, I'm just talking right now. Basically, I want y'all to be a part of the outro this time, okay? So I want y'all to comment a blue heart and a lightning bolt, all right? You know, last year wouldn't have been amazing without y'all. Y'all have no idea how much y'all really did for me. Like, in my worst times, like the year before was terrible. One of my worst years of my life. Like, day near. It wasn't the best, but y'all made that year a million times better. And like I said, I appreciate every single one of y'all for being here. And I want y'all to be a part of this outro. And years from now, y'all can say y'all was here when we was here. You know, the ultra power was this small bubble, this small aura, and one day when it becomes like extremely huge, we can go back and see the old outros. And I want y'all to be a part of it. So comment a heart and a lightning bolt, and yeah. Oh, and also I'm gonna the full beat for that old outro. I'm gonna post that. No one, a few people asked for it, but I'm gonna post that, and then y'all can hear the whole thing, and yeah. All right, people, I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done. It's cold. It's freezing. It's ice cold. I love winter. I love winter. Winter is my favorite. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are feeling well. And if you're not, I'm sending hearts your way. Go listen to your favorite song, or go watch your favorite movie or something. Go play your favorite game, and just hang in there. All right, people. I'm about to go. I don't feel like moving because it's so cold. My legs are like stiff. I'm still here. I don't know why I'm still here. The video should have been ended by now. I hope I covered everything. Did I cover everything? Yeah, I covered everything. All right, I'm going now. I'm going now. All right, goodbye. Oh, it's cold. I gotta get the freak out of here. Oh, okay. That's a different angle. That's a different angle. Walking like this. Y'all want vlogs?